Hello everybody, it's here! The Switch 2! More importantly, the Switch 2 Direct! Oh, that's right, they probably will have a new, kind of presentation intro kind of thing. Or maybe they'll just keep the same Direct intro, who knows? They probably will change it. New console, new direction, yada yada, all that stuff. What do I expect will be shown off? It's an hour? That's a long time. That's a really long time. I kind of have a feeling that they'll have half the presentation be about games, and then the other half be about the Switch 2 itself, and the various different, how the controllers will function, maybe online features or features of the system itself. Please tell me you're bringing back themes. That's the one thing from the 3DS that I really wish they brought to the Switch, and they never did. We only got white and black. It was boring. They'll probably have some new gimmick, along with a gimmick game, like 1-2 Switch. And as far as first-party stuff, let's get that out of the way first. They will definitely show Mario Kart, whether it's 9 or... It has to be 9. That's the only thing that makes sense. Which, man, Mario Kart 8 sold like gangbusters. That game was always in the top 10 charts for the Switch's entire lifespan. It's insane. People love Mario Kart. As far as other first-party stuff, I do not think they will show off a new Zelda as much as I want to. We literally just had Tears of the Kingdom and Echoes of Wisdom. And I know you could technically count Echoes of Wisdom as a smaller side project if you really wanted to. But still, I think it's way too soon. Mario Odyssey 2, it has to be a thing. It has to be. I'm still shocked they never made a follow-up game on the Switch's lifespan. I love that game. That game was amazing. And I really hope if they do show it off, they show off an Isle Delfino map, or at least some kind of Mario Sunshine map. I'll even take the Windmill Meadows area with PD Piranha. I just want anything Mario Sunshine in a 3D Mario again. Oh, they could even incorporate some of Mario Galaxy stuff too. Ooh, that'd be some cool worlds to explore, like a space world. I mean, I know we went to space in the first game, but you know what I mean. Heck, they'll probably show more Pokemon again, because it's just that they've got it ready. They'll definitely show, the improvements of the older Switch games on this system. And I hope it's just, baked in, where the developers can just, opt in to, update the game, and you just insert the cart into the Switch, and it runs better. That's what I'm hoping for. Because they did say it would only be select games. It wouldn't be the entire Switch library. So I really wonder how that's going to work. Because Xenoblade 2 at 60 FPS, 1080p, whoo boy, you bet your biscuits, I'm going to be playing that again. If that's a thing. My favorite Xenoblade game. They might even show off more Metroid Prime 4, because I feel like that's definitely Switch 2, even though it said it was base Switch in literally the previous Direct, where they showed it off. I feel like they had to be showing it running on the Switch 2, because that looked a little too nice for base Switch. I mean, I guess it could just be PC build footage, but... Or maybe they were showcasing, how it would look upgraded? I don't know. I don't think we'll get another Splatoon. Splatoon 3 just came out. I feel I always lean into Kirby just because they make so many of those games. I would not be surprised if they showed off another Kirby game. What if they bring back an old IP? I'm trying to think. What would be a first-party Nintendo IP that would be whoa, this is coming back? I mean, I guess I could say Golden Sun, but I don't think... Oh, Kid Icarus! Yeah, even just a port of the 3DS game. A souped-up version. That would be really cool to see. I mean, they brought back Rhythm Heaven, so it's what else could they bring back? They could bring back literally anything. A new Fire Emblem, for me, would be nice. Okay, the elephant in the room. Falcom. Are they going to show anything Falcom related? I don't think so. At least, not in the Western Direct. I feel like they will in the Japanese Direct. They have for the last... couple of times, haven't they? Yeah, they showed Memories of Celceta, literally the other day. And in the previous Direct, they showed a little bit of... Did they show Sky First Chapter? A little bit? I feel like they did. I don't remember. I'll have to fact check that. But I do remember them showing off Daybreak 2. So that was cool. I would love to get a new Sky First Chapter trailer. or at least some kind of like a highlight reel where it just quickly, maybe like 15-30 seconds, but it shows off the game and it's like, hey, look everyone, look at this new cool game, this new JRPG that's called First Chapter of this series that you don't know, isn't it cool? But would they show East 10 Proud Nordics? I'm not sure. Or Xanadu 2. Tokyo Xanadu 2. Or, no, it's just called Project Xanadu, because it wouldn't be Tokyo Xanadu, it would be something, it's in some other city. But that hasn't even been announced at a shareholder meeting, so I don't think they would save that for a random, well, I say random, but like for a Nintendo Direct. Especially for something like this. That would be for a Direct that focuses solely on games, so whatever the next Switch 2 Direct would be, we'll probably see something Falcom related there. An East vs. Trails release date would be cool though, but that'll probably be something we'll get as just like a random, like, hey, oh, here's the release date, you can pre-order, make sure to pre-order now. Would they be ballsy enough to show Beyond the Horizon? I don't think so. Maybe. It did say that it was coming for the Switch, so they might show that a trailer for that. Okay. Third party though, this is where you could really open Pandora's box. Because if Nintendo really wanted to showcase the power of the Switch 2, you would bring in some heavy-hitting third-party games. I'm thinking like the new Doom game. I don't know what it's called, but you get a giant freaking mech in that. Have you seen the trailer for that? Oh, dude, that looks so cool. Or Witcher 4. If they're like, hey, Witcher 4 is coming to Switch 2, I think that would be like, what? Really? Or
I have just one thing to say to you.
Or something insane. Monster Hunter Wilds. That game it can barely operate on the highest of end of PCs, but yeah, it's gonna come to Switch too. As far as what other third parties, Square Enix has kind of been lacking recently outside of Dragon Quest. What other Square Enix IPs could they show off? I don't think, we're not gonna get another World Ends With You. You think we could get something like Triangle Strategy, Octopath, Bravely Default, something in that spectrum of titles? I think a Triangle Strategy 2 would actually be pretty cool. I think Octopath Traveler 2 just recently came out, not too long ago. I mean, hey, what if they brought over, like, the first two titles on 3DS, they remastered them? Everybody is in the remastering mood recently. We've been getting a ton of remasters. Square Enix, if you're gonna remaster anything, Bravely Default is sitting right there. What else? Oh, yeah, Chrono Trigger. It's people have been begging for a Chrono Trigger remaster for the longest time. We did get the Radical Dreamers edition for Chrono Cross, and I know people were kind of very mixed on that game, but I think if you remastered Chrono Trigger, you kept everything the same, but you just gave it a new coat of paint in that lovely HD 2D art style, it would sell like crazy. It would sell like hotcakes. It would sell, okay, not as much as Mario Kart, but it'd probably sell in the realm of like a Xenoblade or something. Well, and the big one for a lot of us, Switch 2. What's the number in the title? 2. What is the date that they're showing the game off? The second, which is also a 2. What is the importance of the number 2? Well, number 2 is a prime number. Do you know what else is a prime number? 7. What's the relevance of 7? The 7 pure of heart. You know what else is a prime number adjacent to 7? That's right, 13, signifying the 13 hearts of darkness. Where am I going with this? That means that they're definitely going to show off Kingdom Hearts 4, baby! Release date, let's go! That's going to be Square Enix's big title for the Switch 2. Yeah, they're going to show it off at exactly 13 minutes and 7 seconds. Write that down, hold me to it. Let's go. I'm ready. Ooh. Oh, they are changing the intro. Whoa. Well, there's some crazy budget they put into this. Look at how 3D these look. Oh, like Lego pieces coming together. Ooh. This is a snazzy intro theme, too. Wow, this is super fancy. Hey, I'm ready. That also reminded me of, like, The Mario Builder game. Oh gosh. Yoshi! Oh, the Mario Kart, yeah. Ooh, play that harmonica. Is that a Yoshi's Burger restaurant? They serve up Yoshi's? Mario, he winked at me. Mario, you hitting on me? Oh, Pauline! Wow, this looks significantly better than 8. Holy crap. Luigi, don't do it. Did you see it in his eyes? He wanted to do it. You can't do that, Luigi, not anymore. Wow. Oh, Donkey Kong. Oh, that was the Donkey Kong design from the Mario movie, wasn't it? Whoa! Look at these stages. Holy crap. Yeah, it's Mario Kart. It looks really good. Hey, King Boo. You can grind on rails? Hello? You can wall jump? Could you grind on rails in a previous one? Was it the DS one that you could do that, or is that brand new totally? Whoa! What the heck? You can change outfits mid-race? What? Huh? Hello? What does that do, I wonder? Whoa! Oh no, Whale Lord. Mario Kart World. Like a world tour? Wow.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
That was a whole giant map. I wonder if it's gonna be like semi-open. As far as like if it has like a story mode or something?
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello?
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Also hello.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, so they're not calling it Mario Kart 9.
What do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
But it is basically Mario Kart 9. Oh, we're getting a super in-depth look into Mario Kart.
A brand new
Dude,
entry in the Mario Kart series
this looks
is
cool.
launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Ah, so it's not even coming to base
this
Switch.
vast world.
This is totally
Kart
open.
races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Wow. Whoa! Hey, airship.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Dude. Holy crap. It is like
And in this
open
Mario Kart
world,
game,
sort of. I don't know. I don't want to jump the
you can
gun,
go off
but
the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere.
okay, you can. That's really cool.
In the
Grand
classic
Prix. Yeah,
race
this is
through
like the
4
classic.
courses in a bid for first place.
Ooh.
But don't
So
sleep
each
at the
area
wheel.
has
You'll
4
also drive to the next
maps?
course as part of the competition. With 24
I wonder if that
drivers
gives
in
you,
each race, the most in series
like,
history,
special bonuses.
The competition is gearing up.
if you get there first. Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Wow. Oh my gosh, he's kicking the football at me.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint,
You're out.
You'll be eliminated.
Ugh. This seems like it'll be
If you
very
make it all
fun
the
for
way to the finish
multiplayer. Yeah, of course they
You
have to
can
have a
also
free
freely
roam.
drive around this vast world in free roam.
Cool. Wonder if they're gonna have like collectibles and stuff to find.
By going off-road,
Or if this is
you
how
can
you'll
explore
unlock
new
other characters,
areas
maybe?
and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Wow.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
Even take photos together. at
Hey,
different
photo
locations.
mode. Yeah, they have to focus on Daisy. She's she's the better, but she's the best girl. Fight me, Peach Stands.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
This is cool. We're off to a
Mario
good
Kart
start already.
World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch
Ah,
2.
good.
More details about this
So it'll be a
title
launch
will
title.
shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
That's one.
So be on the lookout for more information.
Wonder what other
in
launch
the
titles we'll
future.
get. if we'll get any other
Mario Kart
exclusive
World
Switch 2
launches
launch
on the
titles,
same
or
day
if
as Nintendo
most of
Switch
them
2.
will be for
We'll
both
share
systems.
more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Cool. Unfortunately, not enough for me to buy a
We'd
Switch
like to
2
introduce
day
some of the
one,
new
but,
features
you
of
know,
Nintendo Switch 2.
still looks like a really fun game.
These are the Joy-Con
Oh.
2 controllers. For
Are they going to
Switch
show
2.
off that weird mouse function?
And on the right Joy-Con 2,
They look nice. They look
we've
sleek.
added a new C
Oh yeah, there's a C button. What does that do?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I can foresee a lot of people accidentally hitting the home button instead. Hey, that was cool. Me, when I play games and my mouth is just wide open, like, ah, ah, ah.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Wait, what? Is there a voice chat feature?
That was me.
Or a part? Yo, like Discord! Whoa! Finally?
Nix, I'm coming for you.
Come
on, no.
Yo, let's go!
Introducing
Nintendo
Game
is
Chat,
finally
a
in
new
the
feature for Nintendo
2010s.
Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Bro, it took them like 20 years, but hey, you can run over the little shy guys.
While using the Game Chat feature,
Ah.
your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Okay.
You're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So
It
I don't-
can pick up your
it-
speaking voice clearly. even
Depending
from
on how far
distance.
away it is, unless the microphone picks up everything.
Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly.
I was
letting you chat
wondering
with
if it was
ease.
gonna be like a condenser mic or just picks up everything.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too,
Cool.
letting you easily
That'd
chat
be a
with friends
lot
and
easier.
family. If you open the chat
Oh, you can
menu
screen
and
share?
Turn on game screen sharing.
Oh, dude, look at that FPS, like 5 FPS.
You can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
Really? They can do that?
I wanna do it too.
Yo, shortcut.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got
Can you go in his mouth and out the other end? Secret shortcut unlocked.
Okay. You can chat. to
Hey,
your
Animal
heart's
Crossing.
content,
So
even
Animal
while playing
Crossing.
different
Oh,
games.
Animal Crossing
Yeah,
Kirby,
I know
the new
that
Mario
one's so
game.
hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Oh, Pikmin.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Oh,
Guys,
cool.
I'm lost.
You can either have it be small so you can watch your friends, or you can just have it be the full
Or
screen.
expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, that looks very rough, but it's a cool feature.
It's just like the wall. Like,
You can you can give your teammates like directions and stuff in real time.
So everyone can watch them play.
That rail grinding feature is really cool.
I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think.
Literal Tony Hawk.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you can do you can do like little, you can like wave and do other things.
Pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay. Oh, that's what C stands for, chat.
Actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Here,
You can mute yourself,
quickly
yeah.
and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Oh, we're bringing back the cameras, the
Connecting this
iBots.
camera to the system.
Oh no.
Hey.
Oh, and it has like a little green screen effect for you. That's cool.
Yo.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
That's neat.
Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind.
I wonder if you could like change your background, have it be like a
Please
static
look forward
image.
to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, that's cool.
No, wait. Go left.
Oh my gosh, that's chaos. Cut the steak. I'm hungry. Bowser's hungry.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. play together, or compete in online multiplayer games.
Hey, Splatoon. Probably 3.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Yay, Yoshi's Woolly World. Oh yeah, you could even do this for like single player stuff.
Decide your own rules for
That's
a
cool.
retro game competition.
I kind of do that
Or
already.
hold a
Oh, the
sports
Nintendo
competition
Switch
between
sports
families.
game.
All together, anytime, anywhere.
We're getting little sneak peeks of which
Game
games
Chat.
are going to be compatible with the Switch 2.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely,
I like it.
including
It's cool.
family and friends.
You can have like 4 people
Almost as
talking with
if
each
you're
other, all
playing
playing 4
together in
different
the
games.
same place.
Me and my friends kind of do that
The
already,
camera you saw in the
but
trailer
we
is
just
the
do it
Nintendo
over,
Switch
you
2
know,
camera,
our phone. We just call
which
each
will be
other.
available on the same day as Switch 2.
Same day, cool.
A
Oh, and it
Nintendo
plugs
Switch
into the
Online
top.
membership will be required to use Game
You
Chat.
need it, yeah, okay. Just like
However,
every other,
Since we'd
just like
like as
PlayStation
many
and
people as
Xbox.
possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh, okay.
We
So
hope
you
you'll try it
get
out.
like a little trial period.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app.
Good.
Different settings can be adjusted. For
You
example,
need these?
whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
I love when they have the little
I'd
Bowser
like to
Jr.
introduce another
with
new
Bowser being the
experience you can
dad.
share with family and friends.
Awkward dad.
On Nintendo Switch,
Let's just
even
go?
if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yeah?
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
Oh.
With Game Share.
That's cool.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
You could kind
With
of
Game
do
Share,
you could kind of
can
do
temporarily
this
share
on the
compatible games
DS,
with
I
others
believe.
Who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
Certain like
You can share a
multiplayer
game
modes.
with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Wow, up to 3 others?
Game Share
That's cool.
also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
So certain games you won't need 4
Game Share
copies.
can only be used with compatible games.
With compatible games,
This
okay.
feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Makes
so
sense.
we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Oh yeah, they just snap in place.
we'd like to show you
Yo, they
the
don't
Nintendo
slide on the
Switch
little
2
rail.
system itself.
Okay, here we go. We're jumping right into the system.
Please take a look.
I'm gonna look. I got 2 eyeballs. I got them glued to the screen, literally. This is gonna be a problem trying to take them off,
7.9
but
inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
Yeah,
Here's how
it
that
looks
compares to
a lot
Nintendo
nicer.
Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
wow. Technology.
With
High-def
approximately
display.
double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games
1080
in greater
native?
detail on the 1080p screen.
Yeah, let's go. 1080 native. 60 FPS up to hello,
The
120?
screen supports up to 120 frames per second.
Okay, but
allowing
can the
for
system
smoother
actually do
gameplay
that?
in supported titles.
Wow. Supported titles though, keyword. So not every
The
title.
LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR.
Yeah, that does look a lot
providing
nicer.
more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Oh, magnetically.
All new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Interesting.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Oh. Bigger buttons, nice.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held
Yeah,
horizontally.
I used the controller like that a couple times. Those were really tiny.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Like everything is bigger. Hey, here we go, the mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse
Oh, so
to
both.
play with compatible games.
Okay, cool.
Both the left and right Joy-Con
Yeah.
2 support mouse controls.
That's it, okay. Improved speakers and
By
better clear
adjusting the
audio.
audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in
Ooh, yeah,
handheld
let me hear
and
that bass.
tabletop modes.
Built-in mic, yeah, we saw this
It
earlier.
has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology
That's
to
cool.
filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio?
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay. That's good. Sound design really is underrated in gaming and
Place your
just media in
Nintendo Switch
general.
2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Bigger
You can
stand,
move it
baby.
freely, like this.
And it can go all the way back. It really throws it back.
In addition to the USB-C
Two USB-C
port found
ports.
on the bottom of the system,
Oh, one on the
there's
top.
one on top as
For
well.
the microphone and other attachments, probably.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
I wonder what other third-party attachments are going to be made
or charging in tabletop mode.
for this. Ew. Cool. Bigger storage, how
Nintendo
much?
Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Nice.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Throughout my entire
Reading and
Switch's
writing
life, I
data
never
is
maxed
also
out my
fast.
storage, so that's a lot of games you can hold.
Use
4K
the Nintendo
support.
Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Well, there you go.
HDR is also supported.
Frame rate
in
is fixed
TV
to a
mode.
maximum of 60. That's fine. Fan ventilation?
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a
On the
built-in
dock?
fan that
Oh.
keeps your system cool.
Oh, cool.
This helps keep performance stable.
Nice. Compatible Switch
On
games.
Nintendo Switch 2,
Which
you can
ones?
play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible...
Okay, hold on. So, yeah, we saw this already. Donkey Kong, HD, Pikmin 4, Mario Maker 2, Animal Crossing, Mario Odyssey, Xenoblade, Chronicles X, the new Kirby game, hey, Fire Emblem Engage, Super Mario Bros., Luigi's Mansion 3, Smash Bros., Zelda games, yay, okay.
Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Okay, both. Good. Now, if you have a digital game on your base Switch, can you transfer it to the Switch 2? I know they showed off that transfer feature that you can share with like another Switch. I wonder if that's their
As you
workaround for
just
it.
saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay.
It seems a lot better.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
What game? Oh
Mr.
gosh.
Kawamoto!
Is it 1, 2, 3 Switch?
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Is it going to be using the camera? What the heck?
This is Nintendo Switch 2
Welcome tour. Here we go. Here's the
Exclusive
gimmick.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is this like the Me Plaza thing?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
This is so silly.
There are a lot of question mark icons here.
You can
Let's
read like
examine them.
info and get the breakdown on stuff.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets.
Uh-huh.
And those magnets are inside the system.
They're where the buttons are.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
Oh,
so that's how they attach to the system.
interesting.
A magnetic
So
circuit
if
is
those
formed between
break-
them, so they won't easily detach.
If those break, you're screwed.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
Neat.
There are secrets
Whoa.
to discover, even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Shake the maracas. Yeah, shake
Some
them.
of the secrets range from the unique features of the system.
What they do, the secret
to
lore
tiny
of
details you
Splatoon.
might not notice
They gotta
until
clean
they're
up all the
pointed
ink after
There are plenty.
every patch.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
A paid
So please check it
digital
out if you're
game?
interested.
Really? It's not included?
Now, I'd like to share
okay.
some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
That's a little weird, but alright.
This is the game card for
Oh, the new
Nintendo
game
Switch
cards.
2 titles.
Okay.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards.
I would hope so.
But it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Nice.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
That's fine.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
I got one laying around
Please
somewhere.
note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
That's unfortunate, but
Additionally, to transfer
what it
data
is.
from Switch to Switch 2,
oh, here we
you
go.
can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer
save data, digital. Okay.
games,
Okay.
and more.
So just everything in your library, you can just
We're
transfer it
also
over.
releasing a new Pro controller.
Ooh.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat. And on the
Nice.
back, there are new GL and GR buttons,
Ooh.
which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Now, can you connect your Switch Pro controller to the Switch 2? Probably
an
not.
audio jack has been added.
Oh,
We've introduced
finally.
a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live.
Finally, we
There
get an
will also
audio
be
jack
an
on the
Ask the
controller.
Developer
Man,
button
that's been
on the
something I've been
website,
wanting
where
forever.
The three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, that's
we
neat.
hope you'll check that out as well.
Maybe. On my own time.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
We're not halfway there yet.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th. There we go. Not
We're
that
very much
far
looking
away.
forward
Wow.
to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
2 months. Huh?
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch 2, you
Yeah.
can play 3 types of games.
Okay.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2
Nintendo
games.
Switch 2 games. Nintendo Switch
These
games.
take advantage of the performance
And what
and
else?
features of Switch 2.
Makes sense.
The second type is
Compatible Switch games, yeah, yeah.
that were released on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch.
Tears of the Kingdom. Pokemon.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Maybe it'll
games
actually
are
finally
free.
run better.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals,
Xenoblade 2,
unique
please.
ways to play on Switch 2,
Please.
and more. Now, I'd like to show you the
Mario
Nintendo
Party
Switch 2
Jamboree.
edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Are they not going to show us like
Please take a
a
look.
list? We'll probably get details later. Oh, my mouse is in the
Super
frame.
Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Oh, cool. I never played this Mario Party.
audio recognition,
These games are fun though. Oh, audio
more
recognition.
expressive rumble,
Oh yeah, right.
and
They're still doing
gameplay
the
that
Rumble
uses
stuff.
a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh my gosh.
Check out 3 new
So silly.
and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience
had to
all
take a
the
sip of coffee.
reactions and
We're gonna be here a
emotions in
while.
real time.
We're almost
Or
halfway
4
through,
friends can
and
take the party
I'm
offline.
hoping that the rest of the direct will be just games.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode
What?
where the livelier team wins.
There's a
Bowser will bring
karaoke
you on
mode?
Stage 2. Hit
Bruh.
blocks to collect the most coins.
Oh no.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in other mini-games.
Oh my
using
gosh, you can
full body
stack
movement
Goombas
and sound.
on your head.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
Yeah, Roller Coaster
Safety bar
Tycoon.
lowered and secured. You're off.
Oops, looks like part of the track went missing. Bye, guys.
Use mouse controls
It
to
was
shoot
nice
down
knowing you.
enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Oh, and you get to like shoot little things. That's
when
cool.
you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin.
This isn't the
There's
minigame?
a bouldering game where 2 players
Whoa.
each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint
Spray
and
paint the
quickly
bob-ombs.
tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use
Do
a
you know how to
camera,
get to the station?
the built-in microphone, mouse controls,
Ah, well, this is neat.
the biggest party yet is getting
This isn't a
bigger.
game that I'll probably
Super
ever
Mario
play,
Party
but
Jamboree, Nintendo
like,
Switch
unless
2
one of my
edition,
friends
plus
bought it,
Jamboree
but-
TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
July 24th, okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree
Oh.
can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
There's
plus
upgrade
Jamboree
pack
TV
versions?
by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Oh, I did this for, what game was it? Black Flag.
Please look forward to a new Mario
I had the
Party
PS3
experience
version
where you
and I
can see each
upgraded
other's
to the
reactions
PS4
while
version. That
playing.
was, I think, like $10.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
So if it's $10 to upgrade, I guess that's fine. Oh, here we go, Breath of the Wild. Is it finally gonna
Nintendo
look
Switch 2 editions
or
of The
just
Legend of
run
Zelda
better
Breath of the Wild
in
and
terms
The
of
Legend
frames?
of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
There we go.
And also support HDR.
Hey, they're showing the
which
Korok
makes the
Forest.
image
Yeah,
more
wow.
vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
This looks a lot nicer, dang.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Zelda Notes? You can like write
This
notes?
new feature
in
can be
the
accessed
Switch
via
app.
the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch
An
2
online
edition
membership is not
tablets.
required to use this. Yeah, that would
For
kind of
example,
be.
it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Oh, that's
Guidance
cool.
activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Oh, that's neat. So you can just scan it and boom, you got it. Instead of having to create it by hand. All those crazy YouTube videos of people's wild creations,
We
you
hope
can now
these
just
features will
download them.
make
That's
your
nice.
adventures even more enjoyable.
Looking good so far. Hey, Kirby. I never
In
played this
Kirby
one.
and
I
the
wanted to,
Forgotten
though.
Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2
Oh,
edition,
exclusive
along with
DLC?
improved graphics and frame rates.
Is it like a free update, or you gotta pay for it?
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
You get new abilities? Oh my gosh.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
This game just looks fun. Kirby games are always fun.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond
Hey!
will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I called it. I was like, yeah, this game looks way too nice to be on base Switch. Holy crap, this actually looks
In
better
addition to standard
than what they showed in the...
you can use
Maybe that
mouse
was base
controls for
Switch.
Intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Oh, and you can use the... Yo,
Plus,
you can use the
explore
mouse
immersive
controls
world
for
in
shooting.
4K at 60 frames per second.
60
or enjoy
frames?
smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Dude,
Choose from these
that's
two
good.
modes, both of which support
This
HDR,
all this sounds good
based
to
on
me.
your preference
Wow,
and
that is so
playstyle.
buttery smooth. Wow.
Plus,
Oh, Pokemon.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, you can
as
like
well.
hop. You can like
By
rooftop
taking
hop.
advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution.
gotta say, this
and
looks
frame
smooth.
rates.
The graphics don't look super crusty.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Physical and digital, yep. I'm impressed so far.
And if you already
But
own
I
the
still
Nintendo
haven't
Switch
seen
version of the
anything
game,
definitive
you can
that's
play
gonna
the
make me
Nintendo
want to
Switch
go
2
out and
edition by
buy
purchasing an upgrade pack.
a Switch 2 day one, you know.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
I will get a Switch 2 at some point, just I don't know when.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Is it what that golf game was that they were showing off earlier?
Please take a look.
Or is it gonna be like a collection of like mini games or something? Drop to beat. Ooh, oh, yeah. Break a scratch, yeah. What? You get to be a DJ? Are they? Oh my gosh. What the heck? I thought for a second they were gonna bring back like Parappa the Rapper or something. They were like, yeah, we're just taking all the Sony IPs. What is this? Their version of Rocket League? Some kind of wheelchair basketball thing? Dragon Drive. Oh, it's music. Nintendo Switch Online membership sold separately for online features. Interesting. So this is, yeah, this is a multiplayer type of game. Oh, whoa. Oh, and you can even wave it around, and the characters will do little animations. Interesting. Oh, you can have, like, yeah, other people can be in other courts and just hanging out, driving around. Oh my gosh, you can slam dunk, baby, woo! Oh, you could high five, too! 10 out of 10. Oh, you could even, like, jump up and block. You know, it is gimmicky, but this looks fun. That seems like a fun time with friends.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches.
Better make sure you've got a smooth desk or something in front of you that you're playing on.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I wonder if doing that would, like, potentially scratch the Elden Ring? I didn't even mention Elden Ring. Yo! Bruh.
The rays of grace
Yes.
that guide you through your burden.
Tell me more.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
It looks a little crusty there.
You take the throne.
The Tarnished Edition? Whoa. Okay, that's a big third-party title.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Oh, Supergiant
Here
Games.
to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice!
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead.
I still gotta play the first one. But I know Hades is super loved.
Beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth.
This game looks, well, not this game, but Hades 1 looked amazing. So I imagine this is just going to be more of the same, but with more mechanics and stuff. Dude, this looks like Diablo, but fun. You kiss a frog? Hey, Capcom! What do you got for us, Capcom? Monster Hunter Wilds? Oh, Street Fighter 6! Cool. Not much of a fighting game fan, but I know this is probably really cool to a lot of people. Akuma. Fighters Edition. Amiibo figures? Really? That's something I didn't see coming? Okay, cool. Wow, we're going through these fast. What is this?
Safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine.
Wait, is this Demon X Machina 2?
After too long
No.
where our freedom was restricted,
What is this? No, this is Demon X Machina.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment.
This is a new game. Or it looks like it. Holy crap.
Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
Whoa.
The sovereign
the music. Was that the Death Star?
has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all
Whoa,
humanity.
this looks even crazier.
We're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Voice acting is on point. It is!
Bring hope to our lives.
Titanic Scion? That's a cool announcement.
From Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction.
Oh, Split
to come to
Fiction.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
The game is a story about
I had a
fantasy.
feeling this game would
You
come.
play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get
It's
trapped
literally
in
a
their own
perfect
stories,
game
and it's up to you
for
and a friend
Switch.
to help them break free.
Because it focuses on, you
Let
know,
me tell you
playing
this,
together.
If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of
Yeah,
course,
yeah, it's the
you'll be
same
able
guys
to
that did
play
It Takes
Split
Two.
Fiction on the day
Wasn't there
Switch
another
2
game on
launches.
the, what was it, the 360? It was like called Enslaved or something, where it was kind of a similar idea. With sports games.
Both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports
Wake me
FC
up
will be
when
coming to
this one's
Nintendo
over.
Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports.
No
It's in
offense
the
to
game.
people that like sports games. I've never been a sports
Hi,
guy.
I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Avalanche. Warner Brothers
We are
games. Oh,
bringing
Hogwarts Legacy?
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
With enhanced graphics and
They
seamless
are
world
coming out
transitions,
with some heavy hitters as far as
you'll be
third-party
immersed
games
in a
go.
wizarding world like never before.
Floating food
And the
pellets.
new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways.
I wanted to play
experience
Hogwarts Legacy. What, you can lift them up and force smack them into the ground?
Discover the enhanced
Like in
magic
Force
when Hogwarts
Unleashed
Legacy
with the
launches on the same
Stormtroopers?
day as Switch 2.
Okay. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4? Bro, how old is Tony Hawk now? He's like... I don't think you should be skating anymore, bro. Wow. Bro, I haven't played a Tony Hawk game since the GameCube era. You can grind on trees. Hey, a pirate ship. How can I make this about East 10? There's a SpongeBob level? What? Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Wow, they're really
We are bringing
blasting
our flagship
through
title,
this.
Hitman World of Assassination
Hitman?
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yo!
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
Wow.
And how each
Yeah, they're
mission
not going to
progresses
show
will vary depending
any
on the
actual
player's
death
imagination.
in a Nintendo Direct. But,
Our ever-expanding
ooh,
game
banana.
will release on the same day as Switch 2.
You can make him slip on banana peels. That's
We're
funny.
excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Ooh. Wait. Is this going to be Splinter Cell? We haven't seen anything Splinter Cell in, well, it's been a long time. Wait, 007? Hello?
James Bond. The
Is-
world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay.
Is there going to be a James Bond game? Or was it like
The
DLC?
story of light and shadow that
Wait.
never fades.
No! Remastered?
Bravely Default returns.
Dude!
Remastered in high definition.
Bravely Default 1! Is it just 1 or is it Bravely Second 2?
Help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
Dude!
Change and
The job system in this game is amazing. I love it. It's so fun.
Enjoy your adventure
Wow.
with upgraded features and enhancements. And all
Ooh,
new mini
ooh.
games
Upgraded
with
online
unique
stuff.
ways to
Mouse
play.
controlled mini games.
Square
That's
Enix
fun.
presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remastered.
Oh, they brought back the
Set
Japanese
in
title.
Luxembourg as a warrior of light.
Let's go! Available on launch day! Hello? RGG? Please don't tell me it's gonna be Zero? Director's Cut? What? A new version of Zero? Uh-huh. Whoa. Isn't Zero already on Switch or is it just Kiwami? Experiencing the... Wait, what was that? Hold on, I actually have to go back. Newly added cutscenes? They made more cutscenes for this game? Kuze! What? Were you playing as Nishitani? What the heck was that?
We'll have
Hold on. Hold the phone. Go back. What is this? Level 1 RGG Studio, level 2 Majima, is this a Kiryu Kuze? Is this a multiplayer like Yakuza brawling mode or like some kind of arcade mode where you can play as other characters? Yo?
We'll have
Well,
more
that came
games
out
to
of
show
nowhere.
from Publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please
Okay.
take a look.
Okay, I'm ready. Dude. Koei Tecmo? A Warriors game? This is Zelda.
When the Zonai
I already
descended from
yup.
the heavens,
It's a Tears of the
Joined
Kingdom
hands with the High
Warriors
Elves
game. That's
and
exactly
dwelled
what
on
it
the
is. They made one
surface.
for Breath of the Wild.
their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
So now they're making one for Tears of the Kingdom. Cool. I got
But in
Age
time,
of Calamity
a terrible evil
on my
arose.
base Switch. I still gotta play it. How is this gonna look?
A war was fought to
We still
vanquish
never
this
got
evil,
Hyrule Warriors
one which
or
future generations
Fire Emblem
will
Warriors
call
2. I feel robbed.
The imprisoning
Wow.
war.
Perhaps You truly have traveled back in time.
Oh, you're gonna play as Zelda? She's the main character of this one?
So that's
Ooh.
Castle?
Ooh, it's a prequel
This really is the past.
of sorts. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, and you get to play as that dude. I never finished Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, that version of Ganondorf. Whoa! You get like construct mechs too? Oh, look at Zelda go. Look at her. Holy crap. Beating that Lionel to a pulp. Let's go. Zelda with her furry army. Hyrule Warriors? Yeah. Age of Imprisonment. Ooh, are they gonna bring the imprisoned back? In some way, or some aspect of it? Coming winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Cool. I like Warriors
It's being
games.
developed
They're
by
nice.
Koei
Just
Tecmo
shut your
Games
brain off and play them.
With support from Nintendo.
Cool.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Nice. This looks really good.
And now,
What else you
some
got for
news
us?
about Nintendo Switch Online.
I haven't been totally blown away
You
yet,
can
but
continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
uh-huh. Makes sense.
And with Nintendo Switch
What new
Online
features are you
Plus
gonna have?
expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Exclusive to Switch 2.
Please take a look at this.
Alright, what is it? You gonna make me coffee in the morning? Hey! Finally, we're getting
Nintendo Switch
GameCube
Online
titles.
Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to
Path of
Nintendo
Radiance.
Switch 2.
Give it to me.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Give me Path of Radiance.
Here are the titles
Give me
that will be
Luigi's
available at
Mansion.
launch. A Legend of
Wind
Zelda
Waker
game that
makes
looks like
sense.
a cartoon
Ah,
come to life
is
through
this
cel shading.
does that mean we're not
Controlling
getting
the
Wind
wind using a
Waker or Twilight
mysterious
Princess
baton,
HD?
Link set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
They're like,
The
yeah, we
Legend
don't
of
want to bring
Zelda,
that game
The
over.
Wind Waker.
Here's OG Wind Waker.
Transcending history
Hey,
and
Soul
the
Calibur
world.
2! I get to play as
A tale
Link!
of souls and swords eternally
I actually
retold.
still have this game
In this
for my
3D
GameCube. This is
weapon-based
my
fighting
favorite
game,
Soul
Each
Calibur.
fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of
Yeah.
Zelda series enters the fray.
When Link looked more badass.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience
That's
a
like his
world
Ocarina of Time.
light-knuckle
Hey,
racing at
F-Zero!
over
Here's your
2,000
F-Zero game too.
kilometers
You've
per
been
hour.
asking for
30
years.
machines will put it all on the line in
Cool.
death-defying races.
Cool, I'll take
Featuring
it.
the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Oh my gosh, how wacky.
In games that support
Don't
multiplayer,
finger wag
up
at me.
to 4 can play together locally or online.
Nice online for this game too.
Enjoy these classic games with
Just
clearer
these
image
three so
quality
far.
and higher resolution than the original releases.
Thanks, Medley, for the grappling hook. I'm gonna
You could
get myself
also
out of here.
check the controls for each title.
Oh yeah, you
and
can make like
customize them
suspend
to your
points.
liking.
Oh, customized controls, cool.
More titles will be added in.
There's Path of Radiance! I had Gale of Darkness, I had Mario Sunshine, Mario Story Cruise, Chibi Robo, Luigi's Mate. Hey, I had Pokemon Coliseum. First one good.
Nintendo
Good. That's a good
Nintendo
lineup.
Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch
Same day.
Online Plus expansion pack.
Okay.
Launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Cool.
And a dedicated
Does that mean that they're?
controller designed after the
Yep.
original
I was
GameCube
about to
controller
just say
will also
are they
be
going to be
released.
making a
It can
like
connect
a GameCube
wirelessly.
controller
It
for the
also
Switch
has
2?
a C button to quickly access game chat.
I'm gonna have to buy that,
The
aren't I?
Nintendo GameCube controller.
I love the GameCube
exclusively
controller.
available for Nintendo Switch Online
There's something
members,
about it
will
that just it
also be
feels
available
natural in
the
my
same
hands.
day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm a GameCube fanboy, alright. I'm probably one
Whether
of
you're
the,
familiar
the
with the
10
games
people that had a
or haven't played
GameCube
them before,
back in the day.
we hope you're looking forward to
I grew up
Nintendo
with that console,
GameCube,
man.
Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo
Cool,
Switch 2.
that makes me happy.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, more third-party stuff, let's go. No more first-party games, though? They only showed, like, 2. Actually, only 1. What the heck is this? Oh! Is this Deltarune? Yeah. Okay, thanks, Toby. I still never played the demo of the first one. A heartfelt journey of humor and friendship. I like Undertale. Yeah. I just don't like the fandom, but, you know, we don't talk about the fandom. Hey, Sans is in this game too? Of course he is. He's the most popular character. Next to Pyrus. And Undine, probably. Whoa, this looks crazy. So I wonder, is Chapter 4 like the finale of Deltarune? Launch day, nice.
Hi, I'm Randy from
Oh god, Randy Pitchford. Hi, Randy.
4, our upcoming flagship
Borderlands 4 is coming to Switch. That's
launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
Borderlands is back.
I gotta say,
Loot and shoot your way
that's
through a
impressive.
world filled with wild enemies and
Did we? I know we got
outrageous
Borderlands 2 on Switch. I don't think we got 3, did we?
It's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've
I just
ever
hope
made.
the story is better than 3. I just hope you guys learned your lesson.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead.
Because 3, in terms of gameplay, was phenomenal. It's the best gameplay in the series, but the story, barf.
We're releasing an Nintendo
Hey, Civ
Switch
7.
edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Cool.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people.
I'm more of
throughout
a
the ages of
Endless
history.
fan than a Civ
With the new
fan,
mouse
but
controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
I know these games are the more
Civ
popular
7 launches on the
versions
same day
of
as
the
Switch 2.
4X simulator games.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2.
Oh, mouse
by
controls.
purchasing the upgrade.
That's actually really handy
And
for
we
games
have
like these.
even more news from 2K.
Oh? Oh, sports titles probably.
I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop.
What's
Our
up?
final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
And NBA 2K, okay.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
They seem very thrilled to be here.
4 kids find this old tattered man.
Whoa, what is this?
Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound
The power of youth.
Boom!
Boom.
Terrible at steering a
4 kids. 4 kids dub is getting a game? Oh.
Awesome! You nailed it!
Look at this. This looks goofy and silly. Absolutely, this is 4 kids, as the name implies.
Really have started
Dude, this is like peak brain rot content right here.
Nicely.
Oh, you like work together and build stuff to escape.
Set sail.
Okay, cool.
For home.
Survival kids. Launch day. Nice. So it's kind of like Raft.
Hi.
Similar.
I'm Dave Crooks. from
Enter the
Godfall.
Gungeon 2? Are we getting a sequel, or are we getting a sequel to Exit the Gungeon?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Hey! The first
Dodge
game's a
countless bullets to
classic.
aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new
Whoa,
3D
look at
art
the little bullet guys. Holy crap, it's
style. Expect some fan favorite
3D?
elements to return. We're still working on the
Yo!
game, and we're excited.
Or
to
is
share
this
more
not
with you in
actual
the future.
gameplay? Is this just like for... Like, oh, this is how we envision it to look. That looks crazy. Wow, that's cool. I was gonna say No Man's Sky sequel, but no. This looks more like Morphite, which I know is like a No Man's Sky kind of clone. It was on Switch. It was an indie game. Whoa, is this like a massively multiplayer game similar to that? Whoa! Look at that big old crystals on his head. Showing off a lot of variety. I do like that. I am a variety guy myself. Starseeker Astroneer Expeditions 2026. Devolver Digital. Okay.
Hello, my name
Hello.
is Adam Badowski from
CD Projekt Red.
We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the
Cyberpunk?
Dark Future to Nintendo players for the
On
first
Switch
time.
too?
Cyberpunk 2077.
Okay.
is
I mean,
an
I guess
open-world
Cyberpunk is
action-adventure
the next
RPG
best
set in
thing
Night
outside of
City.
Witcher 4.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2,
Wow.
you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
That's cool.
Get ready to meet
That's really
unforgettable
nice.
characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Wake up, Samurai, I'm here. Square Enix! Are they going to talk a little bit about the Bravely Default remaster? Oh,
任天堂スイッチ2で
Ooh, they're bringing the Final Fantasy VII remake games to Switch 2. Okay, just the first game, though. Oh, and Integrate, which is the DLC stuff with Yuffie. I still gotta play this. I liked Final Fantasy, but I thought it was kind of overrated. Like, it's a good game, but it's not the greatest game I've ever played. Maybe this game will change my mind? It looks... I think I would enjoy this game more. Oh. Yeah, okay, now we're just getting a little highlight reel of everything that they showed. Is that it? Is it over? No. Oh, Kanetsugami! Ooh, this game looks really cool. Silksong! Oh my gosh, it's not a dream? They're just like, yeah, we know you guys have been waiting forever for this. Here, we're just gonna shove it in a highlight reel. What the heck? Good Night Universe? Hey, another 2-point game. Cool. These games are very weird. Wild Hearts S? What is this Monster Hunter looking game? It's a Koei Tecmo game. Oh, Witchbrook. Oh, okay, so it's Switch and Switch 2. Oh, another Puyo Puyo Tetris game, of course. Oh, this game looks really cool. I've never played a Rune Factory game, but that might be the first one I try. Cosmic Invasion, cool. Star Wars Outlaws, okay. You know, the game's mid as heck, but cool to those that want to play it, you know. Oh, that was a... No, oh, I thought I was going to say Dynasty Wars Origins. No, Nobunaga's Ambition. Fast Fusion? Is this from the same... Yeah, it's the same guys that made Fast RMX. Cool. Shadow Labyrinth, this game looks great. My boy Rhino is here! Yeah, they're showing off the stuff they showed in Switch as well. They Switch. Some of it. Reanimal? Is this similar to... I forget the indie... Yeah, oh, of course, Fortnite. I mean, come on. Ridge Racer! Hey, Professor Layton! Here you go, all you Professor Layton fans. The New World of Steam. Is that a new game? Or... like a port of an older game? Human Fall Flat 2. Oh gosh. This is a great party game. Which the first one is. Wow, look at all this stuff. Switch 2. We still got like...
We've shown a lot of games so far.
We still have 10 minutes.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, so the last third-party
Please
title.
take a look.
Alright, what is it? What do you got for me? Nintendo, what do you got? Bloodborne? No, this can't. No, this isn't Bloodborne. This looks similar to a FromSoft game, though. Why do I get Bloodborne feelings?
I give you
Bloodborne 2?
my blood.
Bloodborne 2?
I give you my life.
Come on, come on, come on.
Turn,
Hurry up.
O wheel, and transport him.
I can't handle myself. I'm about to scream if this is Bloodborne 2.
To humanity's...
No, that doesn't look familiar. That symbol doesn't look familiar. It might just be a Bloodborne style game or inspired game. This just screams Bloodborne. This cutscene, the vibes of this game.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
It's from software though. Okay. I'm awake. This is this looks exactly like Bloodborne. What are we talking about? FromSoft, what are you doing? Is this a new game? Is this an exclusive to Switch 2? Okay. This looks cool. This is absolutely Bloodborne inspired, 100%. Freaking a big daddy? You can fly? Or was that the enemies? Was that the enemies in Sekiro where they were flying on the kites, they come down and they crash on you? Whoa! Leave it to FromSoft to make some truly crazy character designs, and just designs in general. Whoa! You can devour your enemies? Whoa. Oh, that's a nasty looking frog. Wow, this looks... I can see, like, the Elden Ring assets.
Close your
multiplayer.
eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
You can double jump? You get guns?
Carrier of blood.
Whoa. Yeah, no, that is absolutely a Bloodborne design right there. That is the hunter hat. Does this take place in the same universe? Is it like a spin-off? Bro wants to be Godric so bad. Yo! Dude.
The moon tears will flow for one.
The moon tears?
And one alone.
Dude. Just give Dusk Bloods. This has to be at least Bloodborne adjacent. Dude, it's a new game. From FromSoft. Day one. But please, if this is Switch exclusive, Switch 2 exclusive, they might have got me. 2026, okay, not a launch title. Available only on Switch 2.
What you just saw was from software.
That's how you get me.
We'll be
Okay.
a creator's voice article.
Okay.
The game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check
you
it out.
legend. I will read
That's
that.
all from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
We'd like to
just
thank
left.
the developers who appeared today.
We have like 7 minutes.
As well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Is there gonna be a one more thing?
In addition to what you saw today,
Uh-huh.
our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I can imagine.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Yes, I am.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, we're not done. What is this? Exclusive? We need more Switch exclusives. We've got like no Switch exclusives outside of Mario Kart. Alright, what is this last thing? Is it gonna be Smash Brothers Ultimate 2? Oh, a star, Kirby. Yeah, that's the... I don't know what it's called. I'm not well versed in Kirby lore. Yeah, it's Kirby. That's his little star thing. I use it all the time in Smash Bros. Hey, a new Kirby, what did I tell you? Sakurai loves his little puffball son. But I wonder if they're gonna have like a Switch 2 stuff in it. They probably will. Maybe you'll get to like fly around with the mouse in certain areas or use the gyro controls. Kind of like a Dream Drop Distance thing, where you would go through, like you do like a mini game thing to get to the next world. All right, what is it gonna look like? Is this like a new Dreamland game? Or oh, what? A Kirby racing game? Oh, a new Kirby air ride? Whoa! I was gonna say that's a little weird having like a Kirby racing game in the same direct as Sakurai as a new Mario Kart, but a new Kirby air ride? That's pretty hype,
Kirby
actually.
Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system
Yeah.
over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Holy crap, Sakurai!
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Ooh.
Next is our last trailer for today.
Okay, here's
Please take
the
a look.
last thing. I thought that was the one more thing, but here's the one more thing. That was the one more thing. I don't recognize any of what this looks goofy eyeballs on things. This looks like a bunch of open world nonsense, as Kevin would say. I'm trying to connect it to a first party anything, but I can't think of anything. Ingot Isle? A new Donkey Kong? No, is this gonna be an open world Donkey Kong game? Or like a 3D Donkey Kong? Dude. So that's where they got that model from. In the new Mario Kart game. Yeah, it's based off of his appearance in the movie. Whoa! Well, we didn't get Mario Odyssey, but he can dig in the ground like a mole. Fully destructible environments? What the heck? What is he, looking for doubloons? Oh my gosh. What's this, Red Faction 2 Donkey Kong Edition? This actually looks very stupidly fun. Just being Donkey Kong and busting through the literal bounds of the earth. Hey, whoa! We didn't get Mario Odyssey 2, but we got this. Hey, boom, 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 banana. This looks fun. Hey, Ostrich. Oh my gosh. Wow, Mario Odyssey 2 looking kind of different. Where is he? Where's King K. Rool? Come on, you gotta show him. Whoa. Yeah, that's exactly what this feels like. This feels like Mario Odyssey Donkey Kong Edition. I'm gonna sense a lot of hear me outs on that one. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh, April 17th, okay.
That was a brand new 3D platforming
Or July
action game
17th.
starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
That looks really cool.
With incredible
I'm down.
strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish
Just
your
about
way through a
everything.
massive underground world.
Whoa.
More details will be shared in the future.
Cool.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
They didn't show King K. Rool. He's got to be the final boss.
Watching so far.
That's it. I think that's it. Okay. You know?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
So the Donkey Kong game comes out a
Finally,
month
here are the
later.
hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Makes sense.
For more details,
They'll
please
probably
check
do
the
a
official
Donkey Kong
Nintendo Switch
bundle
2
too,
website,
as well.
which goes live later today.
Later today, more details. All right.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
I wonder if
We
they'll
are
have
very much
another
looking forward to
direct
everyone
before
being able
launch.
to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
Probably not.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Okay, now let's quickly go through the Japanese Direct, see what else they showed off here. They showed off this cute little Luigi's Mansion kind of looking game. Obaki Doro 2? Oh, so it's kinda like Dead by Daylight? Oh no! That's what it seems like. It seems like you gotta hide from the ghost or whatever. Yeah, this is a multiplayer game. Oh, you can save your friends too, I think. Oh my gosh. That's scary. Okay, what is this? Some kind of idol game? Yeah, Japan loves their idol games. Wow, this looks really nice. The anime aesthetic, like really clean. Bright Station! Uh-oh. You're in the red. So what, do you like manage your own idol group or something? Or is this Love Live? Maybe. I only know of that series in name only. I don't know any of like the characters or anything. So it seems like there's like bonding events or something? Or like you can just talk to the characters and interact with them in like a visual novel sort of way. I wonder if these games are any good. Shine Post. Be your idol. Idoloo. Okay, this is where they did all the highlight reel stuff. This... Oh no, they showed this off. Hey, here it is, East 10! Woo! Okay, oh my gosh, of course, Falcom always gets snuffed. They're like, yeah, you get a highlight reel again, Falcom. Screw you guys. You're not popular enough even in Japan. Who's this guy? Is this the new Mono Wielder character? He's definitely not in base East 10, or at the very least I haven't met him yet, or come across him yet. I am only in Chapter 5, so I don't know, maybe he does show up. Proud Nordics. Whoa, look at this. This is a new area, I feel like. New platforming stuff. Oh, this is the Fog Island area, or is it? No, these are new enemies. Whoa, interesting. And that's it, okay. Cool, we got a little taste of Proud Nordics. At least we got something Falcom related. I'll take that win, even though it is in the Japanese only direct. But it counts. Well, overall, I would say this presentation was pretty good. You know, they showed off the Switch 2 in depth, pretty in depth. There's like 20 seconds after this is just like credits. Oh yeah, for credits for showing all the different companies and stuff. Oh, right, there's going to be a Treehouse event, or I guess there already has been a Treehouse event. I'm kind of late to this, but yeah. Overall, I would say the presentation was pretty solid. I'd give it like a B+ as far as a rating goes. There was not a lot of first-party games. There was the Donkey Kong Bonanza, Mario Kart World. It's just called World. I really thought it was like World Tour. I want to say World Tour, but that's it. And then they showed a bunch of like OG Switch games running better on Switch 2, so that's cool. They showed quite a lot of heavy hitters as far as third-party stuff. The fact we're getting Cyberpunk, bro, a new FromSoft game, and it's exclusive to Switch 2. It's good for Switch, but bad for me because it's like, and everybody else because it's like, oh man, at least come to PC. At least come to PC. That's the one thing that'll get me. I am a FromSoft fanboy. I love Souls games to death. I gotta play one on the channel at some point. I do have Dark Souls 3 that I have never played, so maybe. But yeah, we need to see more details. Let me pull up the Nintendo website. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Switch is $450. The Switch 2 is $450. That's a lot. That's very pricey. In comparison, how much is a Steam Deck? A Steam Deck is like $600, right? Steam Deck is actually cheaper for like an LCD version. But that's like a lower powered version. So compared to the 512 OLED, $550. So it's $100 cheaper than what would probably be like the default Steam Deck. Okay, that's not, I mean, I guess that's a lot, but at least it's not $1,000. It's not close to $1,000 like a certain PlayStation console. Do they have pricing on stuff? Oh, it says Duskbloods is a multiplayer game? It has to be able to be played in single player though. The moon tears will flow for one and one alone in the Duskbloods, a brand new, but it specifically says multiplayer title from the creators of Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Wow, interesting. Where's the pricing? Come on, show me the pricing. I cannot find anything with like the pricing. Maybe some, hold on. Switch 2 games are gonna be $80? Oh gosh. They're already increasing prices. Okay. Alright. Hey, you can use your OG Pro Controller for the Switch 2. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Pro Controller is still gonna be getting use. Yeah! Okay, so not everything will be a paid upgrade. Some things will be free. So Scarlet and Violet will be free. Echoes of Wisdom is free. An update. Link's Awakening, 3D World, Mario Odyssey, Captain Toad, and ARMS. Okay, not everything will be a paid upgrade, only select ones where they actually significantly improve the FPS and the graphical quality, like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, probably Xenoblade 2, if it's even on that list. But okay, it seems like Nintendo is actually going to be the one to break the price mold, and instead of new games being 70, they're gonna be 80 across the board. Because, you know, when everybody was waiting for one of the big dogs. Everybody thought it was gonna be GTA 6 was gonna price their game at $100, and then everybody would follow suit, but it's Nintendo of all the companies. New games are now gonna be $80. Alright guys, hope you got your wallets ready. That's a lot of money. Wow. I'm still not used to games being 70, so now that games are 80, I mean, I know people want to go like, oh, inflation and cost of games hasn't gone up in a really long time, so technically games should be $100. I don't care, that's still a lot of money. Yeah, now $80 will be the standard. Okay, that's... alright, I guess it is what it is. It sucks, but whatever. You know, can't really change it. I buy most of my games on sale anyway. I very, very, very rarely buy day one, so this won't really affect me, but still, that's just, it's a lot. For the people that buy like 1 or 2 games a year, this is nothing, right? Going from 60 to even 80, it's not a big increase for people that only buy a couple games a year, but if you're buying a new game every month, that's gonna add up. That is gonna add up quick. Especially with, I could not find how much it was going to cost for the paid upgrades for OG Switch games to run better on Switch 2. I would imagine it can't be more than $10. And people will probably complain that, oh, it should be free, but this is how it was even, you know, like 10 years ago. I don't know when Black Flag came out, but upgrading from the PS3 to the PS4 version, it was $10. And honestly, at the time, you could buy a PS3 version of the game for super cheap. So you could buy a cheap version of the PS3 game and upgrade to the more higher quality version for much cheaper than just buying the better version straight up on the new hardware. So there's workarounds. You know, there's loopholes. You can probably find like cheap used Switch games just anywhere online instead of paying the asking price of the game on like the eShop or something. But yeah, overall, pricing aside, so the Switch 2 Direct was still pretty good. It didn't blow me away. There were a couple of announcements that were very shocking and very exciting, but it overall just felt nice. It was nice. You know, I give it 2 thumbs up. It's pretty good. Although I gotta say, like, the Switch, when the OG Switch was initially revealed, that was a lot more hype. That had a lot more crazier announcements. I mean, you had Breath of the Wild getting shown off. They showed off Xenoblade Chronicles 2. They showed off what would eventually be SMT5, even though it took like 5 years to come out after the presentation, the initial reveal announcement. Oh my gosh. So I think as far as OG Switch, it had a lot more hype announcements, but this has really good third-party support. And honestly, that's what the Switch needs. The Switch needs really good third-party support. Nintendo has learned from the Wii U that you cannot bank on first-party titles alone. As much as everybody loves the first-party stuff, you need a balance of good third parties to get more people on board. Because yeah, you'll always have the Nintendies, you know, you'll always have the Nintendo fanboys, but you need to broaden your audience, and that's what Nintendo is doing. They're keeping their audience very broad, and that's good. So yeah, B+ for me. Overall, I enjoyed it. Not a day one purchase, for me specifically, but if I did buy it day one, there's a lot of good things to look forward to. There's some good things at launch, and there's a lot of good stuff to look forward to. So, in the end, I think, is it worth it? That's the big question. If I had the disposable income, and I could buy this no issues, the fact that I'm hesitating makes me want to say no, just because the launch lineup is not crazy. It's good, but it's not crazy. If the Donkey Kong game was also at launch, maybe. That would be a big maybe. I think that would actually help for me. But I think if I did buy it day one, I wouldn't be disappointed. Mario Kart game looks cool. Bro, the fact that we got Bravely Default Remastered instead of just a port. Oh, yes. Oh, I get to play as Tiz in 3D. Glorious updated new graphics. Oh, that's gonna be great. Yeah, Agnes on yes. Learn the difference, guys, please. I can already see a lot of people are like, oh, well, why is it pronounced on yes in this game, but Agnes in this one? Anyway, I think that's enough rambling from me. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to keep up to date on all my future videos. And a very special shout out and thank you to all my channel members and supporters over on Patreon. Anybody who wants to help support the channel, links are in the description. We'll greatly appreciate it. Peace out, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Stay spicy.
All right, what's next?